Howdy there YouTube, this is your redneck host, FPM, and I'm back here in my mod pack, Living Off the Land for Minecraft 1.18.2. As you may notice on my back here, I've made a traveler's backpack. It's not that big, right now, but it gets us done. Come here. Try to steal my crops. Teach you. Get out of here. You heard me. I said get out of here. Keep it moving. Alright. Now, I have put in a few more crops off camera. Basically from plants like that. The industrial craft. Seeds. I've been kind of going back in and replanting because I'm going to be needing quite a bit of those. Now, we're going to go and do some dungeon diving after I drop this off, this hemp fibers. I mean, I've got string there to do what I need to. Let me go ahead and grab some of these real quick so I can make some food on the go, or maybe even just eat those by themselves. Plums ain't too bad. Probably wondering why I'm grabbing all this, so that I can make sure I got food for just in case I get injured or whatnot to help me regen. There we go. And as I showed you in last episode, it makes the fruit salad, so always good to have some of that on hand. Now let's go ahead and do that. I got some wood picks, got some sticks, so let's go find us a good spot to go digging. Now there are some basically baboons over there. I really don't want to have to mess with them. Let's see, what is that over there? Pig? Okay. And I already came over here and found some chickens, so that we got them going. Turnip. Not all that great, but I will pick up 8 of these. Whole reason is actually I'll pick up 12. Mess with it. Because I already got a pear plant over there. These are peaches. And I also picked up a waystone. Let's see, any squid down in there? None that I can see just yet. Let's just kind of get down here and see what we can find out. Let's see, I'm not seeing any squid in this. I do, however, need some clay, so that's another thing I'm on the lookout for, like right there, there. So is there any over here? Yes, there is. Thank goodness. Because I'm going to need that. I really need some squid. And not for like calamari purposes, but for turning this backpack into a backpack where I ain't got to worry about breathing underwater. I can do as much digging around. Ooh, sugarcane. Need that. I'm also going to need some sand. I don't think I got snad in here. I'll have to look that up. Let's see. Nope, no snad. But we were trying to look at getting into that block of gold. I know I'm going to need a lot more gold. So I probably should have made me an iron pick instead of the stone pick. But that's the one thing about having cobble on you, is as I find iron, I can do what I need to. You know what, I may just dig over there. I will need some flint at some point in time. I do have Tinker's Construct in here, which is kind of my go-to mod for making weapons, tools, and stuff like that, because they generally last a lot longer. Let's see, go ahead and make this a 3x3 entryway here. I am, however, hearing water run deep in here. Trying to go ahead and knock out this pick here a little bit. That's kind of funny. There's dirt right here. And of course, yeah. I thought this would be a good spot, and of course it's not. Let's see, I got a bucket on me. I'll bucket up this water. That way we can see what's going on down here. We do have some aluminum there, but I can't really do anything with the aluminum just yet. Yeah, let's see. That's like a little lake right there, and I'm not going to try to mess with that. So there's coal. We just need to find a different spot to mine. So there's an apple tree, which I have one back at the base, as y'all may have seen me pick up the apples if y'all have paid attention. Uh-oh. Got some red dots over that way. And it says Pillager. And I'm in no condition right now. I mean, yeah, I've got a little bit of armor, but I'm in no condition to really deal with pillagers right now. So I'm just going to bypass them. We can go back across this field over here where the baboons are over there, and see if I can find a better spot. I may... You know what? Let's see. Stairs down. And... just kind of do this a little bit. We're just going to start going down. As long as those baboons don't try to come after me. Oh, hang on. And do shapeless there. See anything in here worthwhile? Nope. And yes, I do know that my pick is bound to yep, is bound to break. So 1, 2. Just go ahead and make another stone pick. Another reason for the traveler's backpack is the fact that I know my inventory is going to get overloaded with cobble at some point. And other resources. So it helps out. I mean, you gotta hate it when you go mining and all of a sudden it's like you find what you're looking for and you gotta decide what you're gonna take back with you to base, what you can and can't take. Alright. Well, maybe we might be able to find some iron around here somewhere. I doubt we're gonna find it this high up, but there are those rare chances. I do, however, see gravel there. And yes, okay. Skeleton! Alright. Let's go ahead and light this up somewhat. So that mobs ain't got really too much spot to hide. Ooh, emerald. I can't get that without a iron pick though. Okay, what we got going on here? Okay, that goes down deeper, which would be good. Now, as you did notice, yes, I did turn on cheats. So I can do the teleporting around if need be. Another skeleton. Before I deal with him, I want to get a little bit deeper. I can't do that without iron. Don't know, can I do that one? Yeah, I can. That's bauxite is copper, if I'm not mistaken. One way to open up an area. Now I am going to need andesite. So what is this? This is diorite. Okay, well I can do diorite. Let's see, diorite and I think gravel make andesite if I'm not mistaken. I gotta look. Make granite. For some reason I think I've already clicked through all this. Oh, here we are. Diorite and cobblestone get me some andesite, so okay. Well, now I gotta get up in there to get a hold of that. Alright, so you know what? Wood picks come in handy. Alright, let's see, how much diorite do I got? I got 16. That gets me 64. Another wood pick. And stacking a bit. Alright, we're gonna go back down. Well, I'll see what type of trouble we can get into with this skeleton here, because he's gonna start firing at us. You missed. Big mistake on your behalf. Alright. Now, I have no idea why these torches aren't doing like they're supposed to. Now they are. Had to pick them up out of my inventory just to, you know what, throw that sucker because I'm not going to need it. Go ahead and make a couple of stone picks because I'm going to need that, which is 10, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, raw 10. And pretty much I've just went in a big circle. Okay, so that was a load of fun. I'm better off getting resources from these bags. Cursed loot. You know what? Okay. No clue. I get some iron out of that. It's not like I don't got plenty of iron back at the base. And yes, I know I didn't have to make copper, but I wasn't going to waste iron. Alright, let's see what's... Okay, this is another way down. That's granite. How far down does this go? And down to Y level 50. So we're going to mine up some of this as we dig down. And smack our foreheads. Ooh. Okay. Jeez. You're gonna make it hard on me, ain't you? Because until I get like an iron pick, I can't get that ore right there because that's zinc. And if you know zinc really ain't all that hard, but it's gotta have some sort of difficulty as far as this game. Alright, so let's see. That is 10. I'm gonna need plenty of that when I get into create, as well as the zinc. Mystical agriculture, or right there. Oh, there goes that pick. Alright, time to start loading up the bag here. Let's see, I can go ahead and turn a stack of that into andesite, which will give me 2 stacks. There we go. Now I got plenty of andesite. As soon as I get the zinc, I'll be doing good. Alright, that's freed up a bit of room. Not near enough, but it'll do. I'm not really needing the coal. And guess what I just ran into after making 2 stacks in my inventory. Ain't that a hoot? You know what, I'm better off just doing this. And look, iron. 2 pieces, but that'll give me enough to make a iron pick to go back and get that zinc. So, yeah, that works out. I know, waste of coal, just melting up 2 pieces of iron, but really all I need is 1. There we go. Alright, there's the 2 pieces, sticks. There's my iron pick. Really, I don't need you there. Go ahead and mine you up. And crud. There we are. Let's get back up here and mine up this zinc that was causing me an issue a while ago. So that's raw zinc. That works out. Now I can go ahead and mine up all that ore whenever I find it, as well as gold, which I know for a fact I'm needing more of. Let's see, I think I came from up that way. Yeah. I'm not deep enough, I know, to find gold, but I'm not terribly worried about that. There's more bauxite. Way I came in. I don't think I went this way. Or did I? What's up in here? Just a roundabout? Yeah, just a roundabout. Okay. Don't hurt to explore. What's up here? Leads into a dead end. Alright. Thought I saw something yellow there for a second. Alright. Ooh, there's more zinc. Not much, but it's something. Which gives me 22 pieces. Alright. Now, I could possibly go ahead and start getting into the create mod, but I want to make sure that I have plenty of resources at my disposal before I do that. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, I've already explored all this area here. I guess I just need to go back up. Let's see. Oh, hello, Mr. Zombie. Out for evening jog. Let's just hope so. Ooh, give me that green bag. I want it. Let's see what we get in this. Some lapis and a diamond. Not bad. I really prefer some redstone, but beggars can't be choosers, you know? Let's see, what do we got there? Look like a zombie or a skelly. That's a dead end. We got something over there. Oh, that's an Enderman. 2 of them. Looks like. I missed a zombie. It done saw your brother a while ago. Let's see. There's diamond. No, that's emerald. Dink. Got it. I got it. I got. Oh, okay. There you are. Come up, try to smack me. Alright, so you came from up there. Which is where I pretty much just was. Alright. Okay, this is taking me back to where I was. Okay. So, now we're just going to get up out of here. I really want to try to take out that Enderman, though. But he done got up out of here. Oop, I hear him right over there. He's either down or up. I hear him close by. I think he's gonna be up higher. Maybe lower? Oh well. Anyways, we're probably gonna have to dig up. Oh God. I heard him. I am not gonna deal with his butt. Up. Alright. I'm out. And let's see. I am right there, and base is literally right over there. So I didn't do too bad on that little trip. Base. Best be staying away from my crops, dude. Alright, sunrise. Let's see, ores. Yeah, I'd gotten a couple of other things from the bags as well, so zinc, iron, copper, flint, coal. Basically building blocks. Put the furnace in there. Mob drops. And let's see what we get in here. More wooden tools. So, let's see. Leave the food. Take the dirt out. Move the rest of that out. And let's organize here. Alright. Yes, I treat clay like it's an ore. Sue me. Alright. Now, I could go ahead and do up some zinc, but I'd much rather go on ahead and making a melter, which is going to require me to have a lot more sand, but I'll take care of that off camera as far as getting that together. Oh yeah, there's these. I still want to get that, which I also need glowstone. So that means switches or trying to go to the nether. So yeah, good luck there. Unless I get more gold that way and get some glowstone or whatnot from the other. You know, I could melt that up, go ahead and get a block of iron. Now I just got to mine up one more. So you know what? I'll use that and grab that 3. And go ahead and melt that one piece of iron, go ahead and get a block of iron. As soon as I find one more piece, I can actually start growing my own without having to worry about it too much as far as finding it. You're wondering, grow it? Yeah, I've got the War Botany pot mod in. I could also do the same with the coal, emerald, lapis, diamond, aluminum, zinc. You know, definitely the gold, the coal. So you gotta love the fact that it's raining. And I've slept. But I'm glad that the roof don't leak. Anyways, everybody, I'm gonna call it here. Thank y'all for coming out, sitting a spell, watching the video. Y'all come back now here. Later.